Hello, in this video, I will explain how to create or add new data to a table. This part would be the part of adding new data to a table with Modal in React. From the React example CRUD. First we need the following. Import from React, useState, useEffect from React. Import from Axios. Import from button, the form and the modal. And import from Bootstrap CSS. When we already have this, and we also have the display of the data, we go to the part of creating data. First, we create a const where we write our root to create. Then we create a const that would be to show or hide the modal using useState. And then we create a const to show the modal, which would be the button show form. And we also create a const to hide the modal, which would be the button close. Then we create 3 consts for the form and the table that we will use. The useState in this case would be empty. We create a const, an arrow function, which would be to create. We write async, and e. Then to that e, we write prevent, default. Then we write await Axios, and we use the post to create the new data. Create would be the root we created. Then we write the names we have in our table, and next to them the names we had created in the 3 consts, that is, that when completing those texts, it would be added with that data. Then, we make the following happen on success. Hide the modal, with set show form to false, and update the table. Then we make it so that on error, it shows us an error in our console. Then we close. Once we have this, we go to the return, and create a button, so that when clicking the modal appears, which would be on click equal button show form. Then, below the table, we start with the create modal. We open a modal. We add the show, which is the same as show form, so that when the use state is set to true it is shown. The hide with the button close form so that it is hidden. Then, in the modal header, we write the close button for the close button. Then, in the modal body, we are going to create a form, and we are going to create the inputs with the following values. The value is the one we use in the const, and the unchange would also be the one we use in the const. Then we create a button with submit. The on click would be stored to add new data. We close the form and the modal body just as we created the modal footer, and we close it. Finally, we close the modal